Welcome back for another book review. Today we are talking about this one. So this is Enchanted Kitchen, Connect to Spirit with Recipes and Rituals Through the Year by, I don't actually know how to say this name. Somebody commented it last time. Gail B. I don't know how to say your last name. I'm not good with names. That's why I hated working medical, because I had to say names and I didn't know how to say them. It's another of the short ones from Llewellyn. It's not a terribly big book, but it is so good. So briefly, this book goes month by month and talks about a variety of different things. You've got a deity for the month, various like ideas, spell ideas, recipes. There's like, of course, little bits for the holidays throughout the season. There's just random little bits, and it's set up month to month to month. I gave this a 4 out of 5, and honestly, if we're being honest, if I could do point stars, it'd be like a 4.5. It was pretty good. I loved the recipes. They are so much fun. There's a lot that I was like, hard pass, but there was an equal amount of, yeah, actually. Like, I wrote some of them down so that when I go to buy these books, I can reference back to be like, those were the pages I wanted. And like, we've got upside down orange and almond cake, because I cannot have pineapple. Found out I'm allergic to pineapple, so that's super fun. But yeah, so I could do an upside down orange cake. That sounds fantastic, because I can't have pineapple upside down cake anymore. So I'm excited to try that. Then there's like apple pancakes with honey butter. I love honey butter. Then you have like carrot and honey quick bread, and I'm like, is this like the zucchini bread situation where you feel like it's a weird combination but actually is really good? I'm curious. And then there's like cardamom and orange tea, crispy potato fritters. There's like random spells, like there's an oven blessing that I absolutely love. There's a serenity spell. Then there's like herb pull apart bread, a honey blessing, rocky road popcorn, cooking with the moon rhythms. And there was so much fun things in here. I loved this book. The only downside is there's absolutely like no bibliography, which is a bummer. There is a recommended books and each one is discussed, which is nice. I just don't know if that's all the books you talked about and used or not, but that was the only thing. That's the only reason it didn't get a 5 out of 5 pretty much, because I'm like, just tell me all of your sources, I want to know. But the recommended reading was at least there. And there was a conclusion. I also love that too. The recommended audience is definitely anyone who's wanting to do some kitchen witchery, whether you want to claim the title of kitchen witch or hedge witch or green witch or whatever of that branch of witchcraft. Anyone who wants to do a lot of like working with plants and stuff in the kitchen in particular, you're probably gonna love this book. If you want to add some magical recipes, this is fantastic. There is a lot of different food options. If you are worried that you're vegetarian or vegan, pretty much every recipe has a quick call out of how to make it vegan, how to make it vegetarian, if it's possible. Pretty much all of them you could. Like there's a few of them that I'm like, I mean, if you are making a roast and you're like vegan and there was like a chicken roast, yeah, that might be a little difficult. I don't know how well like the tofurkey would do to do the things to it that you would normally do to like a chicken, but like you could find your roundabouts. Just don't do the meat and just have your veggies in a different kind of like soupy thing. I mean, I've done that when I was vegan too. It's like, it's easy to do, but I'm glad that that was included. There's also a conversion table in the back. Would I buy it? If you couldn't tell, obviously. I'm excited to try these recipes. I think it would be really fun. So anyways, I'd love to know your thoughts on this one in the comments down below. As always, a huge thank you to my patrons. If you want to support me and get access to exclusive content, it is patreon.com/nightwillowcrafts. If you would like to check out my books, they are linked down below as well as on my blog. You can always find links in the description down below. Of course, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I post every single day, and until next time, blessed be.